Hey everybody, this is Harshad.Ease and currently we're at ArtsDAO 2.0 and we're at this amazing booth here. So we're just going to talk to the founder because we actually like his drip as well, and you can see the Bitcoin chain there, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Right?
We'll get more show for you guys.
Yeah, we should, right? So why don't you give us an intro about what you guys are building, what you guys are doing at ArtsDAO Fest?
Yeah, so here we got Bullyverse. What we're doing over here at Bullyverse is an MMORPG game. What we're going for is a casual game for similar to the Adopt Me Roblox, Brookhaven RP, Sims, and we're going along those lines because there's so many people in Web3 who are building first-person shooters, strategy games, lots of metaverse games. But what we're doing is going for the casual market. Someone who wants to come home from work, jump on for 30 minutes, play with their bully, build their house, go to the town. A really casual game. Obviously, we have the degen elements where, there's bully racing where you can earn token.
Okay.
You can also wager on the racing too.
Got it.
Which is the degen element. Also.
Got it.
But what we're building is a really good game where people can jump on, casually play. And it's more for, the Web 2 and Web 3 players.
Understood. So on what blockchain is the game built on?
So right now, the game is only at demo phase.
Okay.
So we're currently discussing with different blockchains, ETH2s, other options on different chains as to what will be the best option. We're going to have so many dynamic NFTs, skins, the puppies from the breeding from the male and the female bullies. So we want to make sure that we get the right chain, which will give us the right, optimization for the dynamic NFTs to give them the best suitability.
Got it. I think actually that's pretty cool. So can we actually check out the demo session on website, or is it live right now?
Yeah, so what we're doing right now, the demo is only live for holders, but especially at this event, we're giving away these Bullyverse branded USBs.
Wow.
These USBs come preloaded with the demo and the demo guide, whether you're on Mac or PC.
Wow.
And you can take one yourself.
That's pretty sick. Okay.
And what they do is it has a demo, you can play it, get a feel for the game. And we want to build it public, bro. So a lot of projects you see, they launch, they raise VC funds.
Correct.
After a couple of months, and then
Correct.
you don't see a tweet for 2 years.
Correct.
And then 2 years later, there's a beta or a demo.
Yes.
We done it completely different.
Wow.
From a Web2 entrepreneur, I wanted to do it so people get, a tangible look at what we're actually making. So 6 months after launch, we dropped our demo for the holders without any texturing.
Wow.
And every 3 to 4 weeks, we updated the demo with more texturing,
Wow.
more things, more in-game furniture. So while people are waiting for the full game, instead of waiting 2 years for something to happen, every month they've got something new to look forward to. I'm proud to say that we have, a game aside, as an NFT collection, we have over 11 utilities.
Understood.
One of them was stacked utility cards in the game. There's so many different utilities in terms of Web2 utilities, private travel agents, private hotel booking for crypto. On top of that, there's money-making utilities. We just announced a utility with Base VC. You can get into all of the upcoming, hype TGEs at seed level. And this is epic because what it allows is you, as the holder, a fairer entry into buying tokens. And it's just, while waiting for the game to be launched, we wanted to give our holders every possibility of, doing different things, whether it's making money through our utilities, using our utilities for Web2 purposes, but also just playing the demo and getting a feel for what we're cooking up.
Perfect. I think what you actually told us is one of the most important things, right? Because there are a bunch of these games, and we've seen a lot of them in the bull market where, they just come in, they just raise a lot of funds, and they're just out. I mean, they're kind of so slow runs, right?
Yeah.
But I actually like the way you guys are building it in person, because I see a lot of these, game founders, they don't even show their face.
Yeah.
But I think showing your face as a founder builds a lot of trust in the ecosystem.
Yes.
Plus, I think this actually has to be one of the coolest things that I've seen.
Also USB-C.
That's also wow.
So
okay.
take this off.
I see. That's also USB-C. So that's you can use this for Mac, and then if you're a boomer, just go use it for Windows.
Lovely, man.
Yeah. I think that's pretty cool here, right? I mean, also if you can just give me a few pointers on, as a founder, how do you see the space evolving, and also about real world utilities, because what I see is you guys are also giving hotel bookings and tickets and discounts and all of that.
Yes.
I think I'm pretty sure you guys will be doing a lot more partnerships to come, right?
Yeah. So we have, like I say, over 11 utilities already with so many different partnerships. But you made a good question earlier about how do I see the space evolving. 2 years ago, when the first cycle of NFTs happened, we saw a lot of bullshit pumping. We saw a lot of unnecessary things pumping. I can tell you honestly, personally, I bought an NFT called A Piece of Shit, and I made $9,000 off it.
Yeah.
And it doesn't make any sense.
Correct.
But what I see, how I see the space evolving is that fad of, hype, and PFP is gone. Now people have gone through that phase. That was the first cycle of NFT. So people are learning what's pumping, what's going to work, what's going to work there. But now people have understood what NFTs are. They know what the technology is. Now they want to see, how can I get value from my NFTs? So I think this bull run, you're going to see a lot of people looking for not what's hype, but where can I get value?
Wow.
And that's why we position ourselves very well with having 11 different utilities, and we're still going to add more. And what that means is that, you know, for when the new cycle does eventually take off, not only the newbies, but the people who are in the space are going to go, okay, where can I get the most utilities and where can I get the most value for my money? Instead of getting the most hype. And when they're going to look around and they see NFT projects with 11 different utilities, a demo, 5 different versions out, it puts us in a good position. But like I say, the space will be evolving into value, into especially gaming. There's a lot of value in gaming, where, you know, your NFTs are dynamic NFTs, in-game skins and all that kind of stuff. So I think that's how I see it evolving.
Wow. I think that's a very important point there, because a lot of people just try things out, you know, just making money with these shitty looking NFTs. I mean, to be really honest, guys, they don't even look good. But now a lot of people really want value for their money. They want real world utility, because that's what human beings are, right? We want social connection. We want to interact with people, and that's where the market is definitely heading. So one last question, actually. So what do you think about you know, a universal, how do I put this? You know, like this basic income, like universal basic income, like UBI. Do you think gaming could become like this portal for universal basic income, where people could actually make money just you know, by playing in game and doing a lot of these tasks inside a game? Do you think that's possible?
100%, man. And I think this is the future. I think this is absolutely the future. People playing games, using in-game features, for example, like our Bullyverse, right? You have in-game racing where you can, you know, win the race and you earn tokens, and then you can obviously hold the tokens and spend it in-game or sell it and get money. And you're going to see loads of gamers now gravitate towards it, where they say, hold on, I'm playing games. Like not the esports gamers, but the casual gamers. I'm playing games for fun. But now, what if I was playing similar games, but now I'm getting paid for doing similar tasks? And I think this is going to be a huge shift, because, you know, it's going to take time, because, you know, like I say, a lot of people are still building degen games. And you know, Web2 players just straight up, they don't like that. Bro, they don't want to have to deal with wallets. They don't want to have to deal with it. So it's about making the system easy for them. And, you know, putting easy things in for them for to play, and also get the benefits of it. You know, people who get this right, we're hoping we will get this right with how we're doing it. But they will translate so many normal gamers into Web3 gamers who will then be earning passive income and have a whole new way of life, you know?
Got it.
I think Web3 is going to